Stalker pretends to be a state trooper. Doesn't end well. Let's see what happens. Like and subscribe. Let's get it. Florida. It's like Charlamagne say, craziest people coming from where? Florida. And y'all keep proving this point each and every day.
As a woman's
shout out to y'all though.
Cunning tactics in pursuit of his desire.
Bro, look high as hell. Bro, high like some giraffe coach. He hired us a giraffe coach.
As a woman's ex-boyfriend employs cunning tactics in pursuit of his desires.
Crazy.
Law enforcement's riveting.
That's how we say, ladies, get y'all strapped, get y'all mace, get something so you can beat them off, bro. When they trying to run up, trying to stalk, just trying to do dumbass shit, bro. Talking about you stalking her, bro. Just move on with your life. She don't want you no more. You think stalking is gonna help? What the hell?
Investigation leads to a dramatic confrontation, exposing the astonishing extent to which some will defy the law. In early March 2022, a female reported her ex-boyfriend was violating a restraining order that forbade him from making any contact with her in Tavernier, Florida. The ex-boyfriend was identified as a 36-year-old named Claude. The female victim
he looked drunk and high.
The final judgment for protection against domestic violence in January 2022.
Keep y'all hands to yourselves. This is advice I give my son. He is 2 years old. You will stay out of trouble if you just keep your hands to yourself. You can use that in millions of different scenarios. Here's another scenario right here. Y'all arguing, it's getting hostile. Keep your hands to yourself, or guess what? You're gonna end up right here where it says charge level with a misdemeanor. You know what I'm saying? What does it say? Domestic violence. And guess what? You got a restraining order, you got arrested, and the whole nine, right? Now, if you kept your hands to yourself, well, guess what would have happened? You probably would have just got a restraining order, if that. You'd have got let's say that's a worst case scenario, is a restraining order, and that's it. Now you got a charge on your record. Like, bro, keep your hands to yourself. You got the store, keep your hands to yourself. They ain't gonna say you stole. Keep your hands to yourself. When you like I said, you in a situation like this, they can't say you hit nobody, you touch nobody, no, nothing. Just keep your hands by your side and just leave it alone, bro.
Prohibiting Claude from contacting her, either directly or indirectly. Since the restraining order was served, an investigation revealed that he had been disregarded by making numerous calls, sending texts, and mailing USB devices containing messages to the female. Additionally, he was using a phone application that altered the display number, effectively concealing his true identity when making contact.
Weirdo.
First, let's take a second to hear from today's sponsor, Core. Core Essentials specializes in crafting the most comfortable concealed carry belts with an ingenious hidden track system featuring over 40. After some time, the female victim reached out to the Monroe County Sheriff's Office and submitted a collection of mails, voice recordings, and videos that demonstrated Claude's continuous attempts to contact her.
He looked like a square.
Evidence depicted him trying to persuade
His weak ass tattoo.
draw the restraining order against him. Notably, in one of the calls, Claude went to the extent of using a robot voice in an effort to conceal his identity. However, that didn't quite work. In late March 2022, the Sheriff's Office dispatch received a call on its non-emergency line from an individual claiming to be an off-duty New York State trooper who reported a possibly intoxicated driver driving recklessly.
Sheriff's Office, this is Ashley.
I'm a state trooper from another state. I'm reporting a drunk driver driving northbound on overseas highway. Like, this person's very drunk.
Snitch.
Okay.
Like,
Give me the description of the vehicle.
it's a white truck.
Do you know what type of truck, what make?
I'm trying to stay away. But this person's really drunk. It's a white Toyota.
And what are they doing? Just failure to maintain lane?
Yeah, they're swerving everywhere.
Okay. What's your last name?
Tony.
And your first name?
Exactly. Yeah, I'm still behind it, and they're swerving really bad. I'm not even
Okay.
kidding.
All right.
You got a cop over here?
There's somebody else dispatching that information out.
Okay. Yeah, she's wicked. I'm telling you right now, this person is wicked drunk. Oh my God.
While the alleged drunk driver was passing deputies on routine patrol, they noticed the reported vehicle being closely followed by a white vehicle, which then pulled over to the shoulder. Shortly afterward, Claude emerged from the driver's seat and dashed towards the deputy's patrol car. He made the claim that his ex-girlfriend was driving while intoxicated and promptly asked the deputies not to inform her about his call or conversation with them.
Bro, you really followed your girlfriend to call that she driving drunk so you can get her arrested? What is wrong with this dude? And then you gonna say, oh, make sure you don't tell her who called. Yeah, because she knows she gonna report your dumbass and you gonna get caught up too.
He conducted a traffic stop on
What's
Claude's
wrong with
ex-girlfriend
him?
and had her undergo standardized field sobriety tests.
Bro, I don't care what nobody say. I do that shit sober and I be still stumbling, bro. Like, if my balance is pretty good. I was at one point a Division I athlete, so I'm sure my coordination, my balance is up to par, and I'm still stumbling with that. They need to take that shit out of the shit, and they need to stop that shit with talking about reading your ABCs backwards. I be having a hard time sometimes saying it normal. So I don't know about talking about ZYX. XW VUT. Like, I gotta like say it normal, then like, bro, hell no. How'd I say you do it, officer? Let me hear you do it first.
The female victim voiced her suspicion that Claude was behind the traffic stop and harassing her. In the end, she showed no signs of impairment and was released.
Ma'am, you can put your foot down. Go back to your seat. We'll get you out of here in just a second, okay? We had an off-duty law enforcement.
Are you zeroing
Weirdo.
mansions with bowling alleys
Huh?
again?
So as she has stumbled, next thing you know, she going to jail.
That's why we stopped you, okay?
Yeah.
An off-duty law enforcement officer observed the violations, which is why we stopped to check on you. Okay, so I understand, I guess, a little bit if you're on your phone, but you have to understand maybe we thought you were impaired.
I totally get it.
And we really do appreciate your
I
cooperation.
get it. I totally get it.
She's fine. Do we have anything else, or can I release her? Yeah, she's good.
I know she was.
She's...
Thereafter, a sergeant with the sheriff's office spoke with Claude by phone.
That look like Tommy from Martin.
He asked what agency he worked for. He stated he had another call and hung up.
Yeah, I
He
bet you
elaborate
did.
The incident. The sheriff's office conducted a thorough investigation.
Yeah, they're gonna
Detectives
track
managed
you.
to trace the phone number
Yup.
used to make the fake DUI report, only to find
Bro, they gonna catch you, bro. You could do all the blocking, all the little tricks, and they gon', bro. They got all the shit to get right through. Got your dumb ass now. Look at you.
it belonged to a phone application designed to block the user's display number,
Gotcha.
ensuring anonymous calls.
Right.
Despite this obstacle, the detectives persisted in their investigation. In due course, the detectives successfully acquired records from the phone application company, revealing the 911 call.
Damn, all the way to the... Wow. Wow. You're getting caught.
Claude's account with the
Look at him.
Furthermore, they reached out to the New York State Police and confirmed that there was no trooper by the false name originally provided by Claude.
Yeah.
Claude was then contacted again
Yeah,
by the
Claude.
sheriff's office, where he provided several excuses for the audio recordings of it, such as the female victim stealing his therapy folder from his bedroom, which contained audio recordings of it. When asked if the original file would be on his computer, he said he had deleted it. They explained to him that the evidence does not support his claim, and that he may have gone too far trying to get the restraining order dropped. At the end of March 2022, a warrant was obtained for Claude's arrest due to him violating the restraining order, and he eventually turned himself in. During the subsequent interview, Claude evaded answering questions by asserting that he was the victim, claiming that his ex-girlfriend had abused him for years, and stating that he was fearful in dealing with
You dealing with PTSD. Male or female, if the relationship ever gets to the point where you calling the police, putting your hands on each other. That's dead. That's done. No, leave that. That's just dead. That's done, bro. You got me. No. Nope. 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 Even though I know he capped. Because he wouldn't be going through all this if you got PTSD. You wouldn't be trying to get in contact with her and some shit this bad, bro. But you put your hands on me, that's it.
With PTSD,
Nope, I'm not going to jail.
played the 911 recording, in which he falsely portrayed himself.
Not going to jail for no woman.
Although
Nope.
he admitted knowing the person responsible for the call, he refused to disclose that information. He was shortly released on a surety bond. Following further investigation in late June 2022, another arrest warrant was issued for Claude, this time for the offense of impersonating a police officer.
Damn,
On
Claude.
July 11th, 2022, Claude reached out to the sheriff's office and arranged to meet at a designated location in order to turn himself in on the warrant.
The return says warrant for impersonating official and then also a protection warrant. Who's the one that put out the warrant? MCSO? Us?
Detective O'Neill.
I don't know what it's for or why, but that doesn't sound good. What's the warrant for?
Impersonating an official.
Okay.
Why he getting down in the track stairs like he about to take off?
What?
Something I called the cops on her for following me, stalking me out with a restraining order. She was drunk, and they came and let her go, drunk. Literally escorted her into a building.
So how does that fall into you impersonating an
Because
official?
my cousin called, my whole entire family's cops, right? Like literally everybody but me. My cousin.
Everybody in your family a cop. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I'd probably say in the families, it's more likely just one person, maybe two. You know what I'm saying? They following in the footsteps of their parent, probably, type shit. You know, like, everybody in the family ain't a cop but you, Claude. Come on now. We're not buying it.
On vacation. This is how it went down. I was driving, pull out of the Big Chill every day like clockwork. You bet your ass she's gonna know where I am. In fact, she tells O'Neill where I am, finds me at my job, and then tells him, and then he comes to talk to me. And I've been on my best behavior. I pull out, she cuts me off, and probably so drunk didn't even know it was me. Drives into the mangroves and then back onto the highway, and she's an alcoholic.
Without crashing?
Dude, she is a complete alcoholic, but like without crashing, swerving, you know, driving like off the side of the road. So my cousin's like, "You call. Why would you not call?" She's called the cops like 80 times and she's trying to steal your house. I said, "You call. You're a cop."
Where does he work?
New York. He calls, didn't give his real name.
Okay.
Swear to God, he's 26 years old. And
Fools just be lying and then swearing on God, bro. That's crazy. Oh, man.
she says, "Well, that's just my ex calling." So I got arrested for that because O'Neill said that it was me on the phone.
Did it come from his phone or your phone?
It came from a different phone, but it showed O'Neill has my phone calling his phone, calling.
Bro, you ain't making no sense.
He drew my phone records. So he has something, but he doesn't have like proof that it's my voice. It's not.
So what you're saying
Doesn't even
is
sound
it was your phone, but without you actually being on the line.
right. It's not like it's not. You know, what am I gonna do? I mean, it's not my voice, so.
Do you have a protection order?
You sound dumb as hell. It was my phone, but it wasn't my voice. It was O'Neill.
Yeah, that's why. I have her on camera like 15 times coming out my vlog. Like I'll be at the food store, kids, jump in my truck, and go inside, and then I'll come out and literally panicking. Of course, my whole life is a TV show. I have a dash cam. My house is put up with cameras.
Smart.
And no matter how much stuff I show Judge Garcia, he just denied it.
The hell the police officer doing?
Knowing that she's the one that's contacting you or following you or whatever. So that's the sucky thing about like protection
She
orders.
actually came in my house and told me she was going to kill me on camera. I have the video. And then literally looked and smelled my bed sheets, went in my bathroom, went through my drawers and left. The cops
I was gonna say
lied on police record, said that I came to her house.
You didn't show them that?
I did. I gave it to Judge Garcia. He said she wants you to feel safe. I'm going to make her feel safe for 2 years.
No, I know, but what they do about that? Her entering your home. Were you guys still married at the time, or together, or like living
She
together?
lived in a different apartment. She lied. On record. And the cop even wrote it on the paper. Said she lied. They didn't do anything about it. And now this guy's destroying my life. Like literally ruining my life. I'm a single dad and I'm at least by myself.
Is it kids in common or no?
She just wants some money. She called me and asked for 80 grand and sent a phone call to Officer O'Neill and said that I had contacted her and I still got arrested.
So they just confirmed your warrant. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take your hat off, make sure take it out of your pocket.
We wasn't listening to what you had to say, Brody. We were just letting you just talk. And once you finish, put your hands behind your back, sir. Yeah, put the cuffs on them. Yeah, get your ass in the car. Get your ass in the squatty car.
On your birthday.
Because he was going to come to my house and make a spectacle in front of my family. I think this is her last shot. So she only has 10 more days to respond to the lawsuit or she loses by default.
Thanks.
So it's like there's a lot of money on the line now. A lot.
Ultimately, Claude was charged with felony counts of aggravated stalking.
A Leo?
impersonating a law
Oh,
enforcement officer.
I was just impersonating a Leo. I'm a Virgo.
Unlawful use of a two-way communication device. Misdemeanor counts of misuse of the 911 system and false report of a crime. Lastly, his bond was set at $75,000.
Oh, he got it. Set a little, set 500, 10%. He'd be out. If she just asked, well, nah, we know you cap, but if she really asked for 80K, like, you got it like that, you bun out.
Head over to Code Blue.
Make sure y'all got money when y'all doing dumbass shit so y'all can get bailed out. Don't be up in jail. Don't be up in jail, bro, for a $500 bond and nobody coming to come get you, bro. Like, there's no need for you to be up in there $1,000 bond. Like, I'm talking about $10,000 bond with 1,000%. I mean, 10%, $1,000 type shit. $5,000 bond, $500. You know what I'm saying? Don't be up in jail for that. Do not be up in jail for that. Like, please, bro.
Cam.com and check out our great selection of quality made merch that won't disappoint.
Decentralized. Man, I don't know. But anyway, man, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment down below, suggestions, notification bells when I drop you right there. Keep doing y'all thing. I'm gonna keep doing mine. Chase your dreams. Drink your water, take your vitamins, brush your teeth, floss daily, wash your ass, use deodorant. Simple. I'll catch y'all in the next video.